morning. It's not morning at all. It is 1:26 on, what day is it? Thursday. And I did not go to ballet this morning because I wanted to just rest my ankle and do some franklining and exercising at home, which felt actually really good. And now I'm at the house, it's actually quite warm. Going to meet Jess and Rachel and Robin at Siggy's and Natalie for lunch. Having some fun chats about lots of future exciting projects and stuff that I will tell you about very soon when I can. And then going back home for stuff. So that's where we're at in the day today. It's nice. Look at this. That's cool. Ultra Boost. Alison, this is for you. Boost. You know? Sometimes you just gotta put on your running shoes and give it a kick. Just like this. Bam! You know? You gotta run for it, you gotta push through, you gotta like go the distance. And yes, it's a balance and there's not a constant just pushing. You know, it's a process to be able to be connected and, you know, feeling the flow. But that doesn't mean that you don't stand up. And it doesn't mean you don't put your running shoes on and like go through the resistances. Look, roll the dice. It's not an emergency plan. Totally. Getting to Siggy's, so that clip of the guy playing the, what do you call it? The thing on the train? As you watch it, can you imagine your breath like billowing like that? That power, that, it's like the sound only comes out because of the movement of the air. So right now, just take some deep breaths and see, can I allow more air to enter me and to leave me, to really let it go, to really let it go. And from that place, it's like, that's where the movement comes from, that's where the sound comes from, that's where the creation comes from. And Alison, who wrote to me feeling disheartened, you gotta get on your running shoes and you gotta go breathe. You gotta jump around and dance and run until you feel that air coursing through you and your blood is pumping through your veins. Like, that's the place. That's the place, that's the experience, and then you can do anything. Alright.
Look at Robin's leggings. You guys, I got kale pants on.
Whoa, that's cool. Yay! Mwah.
Even though this morning I missed our team call because in my sleep I turned off my alarm, and I woke up and I saw a text from Laura, which was kind of like, oops, and I felt a little bad, but at the same time I was like, it's okay, whatever. So regardless of that, I like stood up from bed this morning and I felt really clear. Like my head, I can't explain it. I still feel like it's like this, like clear and like white, like light, like very light and white and clear. So it felt really good, and I'm 2 days off the pill, and I don't know, I mean, I know it'll take time for the body to like detox fully, but
it's already, I didn't know that was, when I went off, it was like, I felt like I could see. Like, yeah. I felt like the biggest shift that I noticed was I felt like there was a fog over me that was completely lifted.
Exactly what I'm saying.
That was,
yeah,
exactly my experience. For like a month, I felt like that. It's crazy. It's really cool. It's like magic. Then you get used to it. But like at first I was like, is this what everything looks like? Is this what everything feels like? Literally, it felt like
That's crazy.
I walked down the street differently, like
Looking at my body, looking at these people on the train, like there were two little girls across from me, and I was like looking at their hands, and I could see like their cells like moving, and like, I had just watched that video of you and Nassim that was posted in the Holy Chef group, and I was like how everything was like alive and moving, and like I like could see like the movement in like her skin, and then I was like looking at my hands, but I could see it more clearly in her. I don't know, it was really cool, and yeah, so cool.
I shouldn't stay. You do have your ways with me.
So, rubbing hands, what have you got?
Vegetable soup, broccoli with garlic, hard-boiled egg, avocado.
Yum. You have the quinoa salad.
Quinoa salad with salmon burger.
Yum.
Just waiting.
And we are trying the beef ragu with a rice pasta, which I do not eat very often, but doing it today.
It's just retelling a story from the Orky retreat when we were doing some sort of, what was it called? Like Tai Chi movement. Qigong movement, and the cues were not totally supportive of the self and body, such as squeezing your butt and tilting back. And the idea of like squeezing tight muscles is not really in my like consciousness anymore, so I actually took my hands and started squeezing my butt, like literally squeezing, and it felt nice for me, and then I look around and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not what was intended. It was really perfect. It was really, really funny.
Yeah, so if you ever get that cue, squeeze your butt.
You know what to do.
Pull a Rachel and just get up in there.
And it will feel much better than the alternative.
We should make the butt squeezing music video.
So we are off. Me and Nat are going home. And Jess is going to see Heather.
Yes.
Which I'm slightly jealous. And also... And Rachel is going...
You do?
Where are you going?
Well, I'm just an action taker, so yeah, taking some action. I think we should all do a salsa class. We'd all go to Connecticut one time.
Okay.
Salsa class.
Is that cool, Heather? She's like, yes, yes, yes.
Respond in the comments below.
Yes. Yeah, Heather. Leave. I don't think if it's Heather left a comment. Heather, get your commenting action on.
That's how we should communicate now. Be like, Rachel, respond in the comments below. And that's the ultimate way of communication.
The deeper you think, the further you get from the truth. True that.
Action chip. Do you know what I realized?
What?
I mean, it's not that big, but organization.
Yes, totally. I know, right? And I've been feeling so much. These action shits are always for me and you and all of us. It is so for me in every level. Well, also since Eric's heart workshop, since the past couple of weeks, feeling all my body rejiggering, literally my organs being a different sense of organization in my body. It's really, really interesting. Also interesting how it connects to my ankle, the fact that I haven't been able to dance for these past couple of weeks. I mean, I haven't. To allow my body to actually stop and like rewire and feel a whole new sense of organization, because it feels like the organization is having a big overhaul, like inside me, in business, which is obviously a reflection of it all, in body, in pirouettes, which is all about organization. It's really interesting. And I also had a headache from when we were at Siggy's talking about the stuff that I will tell you about when I can tell you about, which is really big and really cool and really big and really cool. And now my head feels really different. I also feel like I'm on a ladder floor and pass out.
Yeah. That was really cool.
The internet, I could keep going for like hours. Power of the internet.
So crazy. So crazy, guys.
So crazy.
It's so cool. Just like liver to heart, moment by moment, like, duh.
I know, right? And it's also interesting too with the like where is my piece in it, and it's like it's in your heart and that's it, and it's like nothing out there. And also interesting as it connects to our conversation at lunch and just the next level of sharing this work and people being able to own it to a whole other level. And it's like it's all about like you going in and you going in and you going in. You see Eric left his heart on the table.
It's really cute.
Actually, he didn't. He left it in his office and I put it on the table.
You left your heart here, Eric.
I can so see it too. And also today I was like practicing and feeling and just it's so crazy going in and like going through the chambers of the heart and sitting all in the blood and the breath.
The heart like resting on the diaphragm and like moving up and down and like on the lungs. It's so cool.
And no one can take it away from you, and that's the other thing. It's like you can't steal it, you can't hide it, you can't fake it. It's like it's like the currency of the future is how much information can travel through your system, and that's it. You know? And it's like
it's not, you can't like have it like this.
Yeah.
It's just like this.
Exactly. It's like how big a conductor can you be? Not a how much can you hold, because you just get blown apart. It's like you own you and your moment and you're here.
I feel like that's a huge thing that I've been going through lately. I've been having this feeling of like, what am I doing? Like, what's my future? Like, I started off like, I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to have my business. I'm going to be a health coach. And then it's like, well, actually, I don't really want to be a health coach. And then it's like, well, then what am I? But it's like not any of that. Like, it's not anything. It's not about that. It's like this. And then the other is like, I don't know, you just said something and now I kind of forgot what it was. But whatever you said of like, it's not you. Like, it's not me. It's not, that's not what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, that's just the byproduct of the me, the thing. So it's like different.
Totally. And that's where the joy is. You know, it's not in the like.
But I've been having to like let go of all that, like of like, what am I going to be? It's like I am me, and that's all I'm ever going to be. And like the other stuff is just because that's all this the past few weeks of me feeling like what am I going to be like.
Right.
But it's like, oh, me. Yeah.
Oh, totally. I know.
I've been feeling like a lot of resistance around it and not even realizing it until right now.
Yeah. You watching, it's like this information is flowing through your consciousness right now. Your brain is hearing it, you're making pictures, your body is sensing it. Like, I am catalyzing your information flow, which means it's kind of coming through me too, which then you catalyze someone else's, and it's all this big ripple, and it's just, there's no like start or end or like up or down. It's just, how much can run through me? Crazy. Thank goodness for the vlog. I freaking love you, vlog. Oh, you guys, like, seriously, witnessing this and sharing this, whether you even know it or not, like, it's just rippling through you. I think this calls for a cup of tea.
Yeah, I feel crazy.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, you guys.
And it's crazy too, because it's like, being in this like state, this nervous system, this like it's such a thing, and then to be able to also function.
That's the thing. It can be kind of challenging.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I always feel like after, well, session I usually just pass out until it's like, you know, reintegrated, but like Frankler method, often it's like such a state of being, such a state of parasympathetic existence, and then to that it's like, and then function from that place, which is when it's real, you know. It's like you can, one thing to like go, I don't know, get a massage or have a session with someone and feel relaxed, but then it's like, okay, now I have to go back to my frantic nervous system in order to like do life. It's like, no. Yeah, you look so bright. Yeah, living life in parasympathetic is such a thing and a gift.
It's so different from the life we used to.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put kettle on. Bradley's leaving.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Okay, good. Good. I'm editing. It's no video. Night night, it's bedtime. It's actually early, but I'm so tired. Like 10 o'clock. Oh, so I'm going to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like my t-shirt, cuddling organs. Yay, and remember to leave me a comment in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Night night. Oh, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bye.